whenever you finally lift it up, you're supposed to fill it all up with grout. You don't want room in between, you know, the outside dirt and
Sure,
this.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Have you guys take the shoring class?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No, I took last semester, we took just the general, the 280, where you go to all the sites. So we got, and actually when we did our site analysis, we actually went to the other RNS project up on Jacobs. You know, they're building those 2 hospitals.
Yeah. That's CTRI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we got there, they were just putting in, like, they had all the rebar in the very bottom floor, and they were just starting to put cement around it. So we were getting, you know, they had shit, like, not to this scope, really, because it's kind of naturally went down. They had stuff like this, and we kind of got an intro to it back then. But as for these young gentlemen, I can't speak to what they have learned yet.
I had a little bit of a walk. That's an interesting project.
It is, especially when we walked in and we saw the rebar and, you know, the bottom columns seemed like they were as thick as this, like, crane climber. And I was like, we're all like, dude, what the fuck is this all thick for? It doesn't seem like there's any windows. And I forget the engineer who walked us around, but she's one of the first San Diego State grads from the construction program. Christy, that's right. And she was like, oh, well, they're going to do animal testing and shit down here, so, like, it's got to be pretty much impenetrable. I was like, oh, my God, that's terrible. Okay, cool, now I understand. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy, there'll be a lot of really great stuff discovered there, but as soon as she told me that, I was like, oh, all the hippies will be out here, all the standard SoCal people, and I'm sure NorCal monkey lovers will come down. And yeah, that's a cool project. And then right next to it, the whole Jacobs Hospital, that's the institute that's going next to it, is crazy, all rounded and goofy.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts, man. One day I'll be as rich as the Jacobs family.
Gee, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. You wouldn't see me out here. I'd be just floating somewhere in the ocean, watching my bank account fill up.
Yeah. First thing I'd do if I got that kind of money is I'd get a boat in Waterworld. One of the reasons I told my 11-year-old self I would.
Oh, I haven't heard Waterworld referenced in years.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you don't have to deal with the people from Waterworld. You can just get the boat.
Yeah. That'd be the dream, man. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's pretty much. Yeah, you go down center 5 feet, come back up, or go the middle 5 feet, then just go all the way around. That's the original, you know, planned perfect schedule. We kind of ran into, you know, a bunch of, you know, unforeseen conditions. So that kind of screwed us up, like the contaminated soil.
Yeah.
That screwed up because it was in certain areas, you know, pretty much where that pit's at, right there, where that porta-john is. We also ran into about 3 old brick wells from about like the 1800s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys get pictures of all that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's cool. San Diego only has so much history. It's only so old.
Yeah, you know what's incredible is they were down there pretty much almost to the bottom of this thing. They're deep.
Yeah, what's crazy is some poor child laborer dug it as far down as he could.
Brick wells. Just real deep brick wells, about, you know, average about 3 foot in diameter. They're pretty interesting. You know, there's old bottles down there and stuff, like, you know, those old-timey glass bottles. Like,
those are worth some money. I hope somebody saved them.
Yeah. Found a, pretty much right where that porta potty is, we found a 220-gallon tank, like a oil tank.
Oh, wow.
So, and that is leached into the ground, so...
Oh, so that's super contaminated.
Yeah, as soon as we finished up with the contaminated soil, because there was like an auto parts store here or whatever. As soon as we finished up that, find the tank. Shit. Now you gotta go remove the tank, you gotta go through the permitting process of removing that. And that was fun. A little problematic. Yeah.
So when is this crane going to turn on? Are you guys pretty much using these mobile cranes right now?
Yeah, we're using these mobile cranes for now. This will turn on Tuesday, or Monday actually. It'll be official Monday.
And then the real shit goes down.
Then the real shit goes down. We're still going to be using these mobile cranes though for a long while after this one's on, just because a lot rebar that we need to feed the hole to meet the
Yeah.
schedule is just astronomical. So yeah, definitely.
Do you think the schedule that they gave you, is that a tight schedule, loose schedule, or as far as it goes, your standard schedule? Or?
It's tight. It's super tight. I mean, especially like now that, I mean, you find all these unforeseen conditions, those add time to the schedule, you know, a couple weeks, a month or so, and then you have to end up, you know, you fight for time back. And say, this is what I was, and then you end up, you know, bartering and say, it's like, instead of, just for example, instead of 21 days, I'll give you 14 days. Well, shit, now I have 14 days that I'm, you know, behind when I'm really 21 days. So, I mean, you know, you just keep compressing yourself. Yourself.
Trying to find time and little things.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you about with the finish. By the time it comes to finish, all those backroom deals, they all took place. It gets to us and they're like, no, there's no fucking time. You got to get it done today, right now, this second.
Yeah, it's always going to be quicker. It's always a lot quicker. This portion especially is going to be insane. See those pipes along the side? Those are, see pretty much where that excavator's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to put this big, shit, it's like 9 by like a 9 by 10 foot gallon tank, 9 by 10 tank. It's just going to be water that they're going to be pumping through these pipes, cold, chilled water. Because we're going to have about 9 miles of like 1-inch tube running up and down through this concrete to keep it cooled down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So talk about like tight schedule. So each one of these pours, mass concrete, is it's going to be, you have to do it on a Saturday because otherwise you don't get the production. Screw yourself. And you pretty much, whenever you do that pour, the concrete supplier is dedicated just to you, maybe several concrete suppliers just to get you enough trucks that you need to
fill it all up. I mean, it's a pretty solid footprint out here.
Yeah, so we have